What's up, guys? So I have a new recipe for you guys today. I'm going to be making stuffed pimento cheese burgers with pickled cucumbers and okra and some baked beans. So stay tuned and I'm going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and make the pimento cheese now and get that ready because I have to put that in the freezer to kind of get solid so I can put the chunks of it into the burgers and cover them. So I'm very, very excited. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so here I am adding 1 8-ounce pack of triple cheddar cheese. I didn't feel like shredding, so I thought this was the easiest way to go to make this. Typically, I normally would sit and shred it, but I opted to not do so and save myself a little bit of time. Here I am shredding up some smoked Gouda cheese to add to this. Gouda just gives it the best flavor, and I really, really like Gouda. So I want to say probably I did about less than half a cup in here, but this is optional. You don't have to use Gouda, but I absolutely love Gouda and my family does as well. Here I am just mixing the cheeses together, making sure it's all mixed. Here you'll see me add a couple of spoonfuls of some pimentos. I really like pimentos, so I wanted to make sure I had enough. I want to say I did about probably about 3 tablespoons. Here I'm adding in my garlic, cayenne, and smoked paprika to give it some flavor. I'm also going to do about 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise in here, as you'll see. And I'm going to give it a good stir and get it mixed up pretty good so I can add my other ingredient. Next here you'll see me add some cream cheese. Make sure that you do have it sitting out for a little bit so it would be easier to spread. I didn't let it sit out long enough, so of course I struggled a little bit trying to get it to mix in with all these cheeses. Alright guys, so I forgot to add, I added probably about a teaspoon or so of some hot sauce in here because I kind of want it spicy on the burgers because we like spicy. But it's your choice whether or not you want to add some to it, but I did add some in after we got it all mixed up. So I'm pretty pleased. It actually tastes pretty good, so stay tuned for the rest. Here you'll see me breaking out my plastic wrap. I'm going to lay this out and I'm going to pour the pimento cheese on it and roll it into a log and set it in the freezer so it can form like a stiff molds for me to place inside of my burgers. I'm chopping up my pickled cucumbers to get them ready to make my breaded pickles. So you'll see here, I've already washed them, so I'm just chopping them up and putting them into a bowl, followed up with the okra that I'll place in a bowl as well. Here you'll see me boiling my 2 cups of water. This calls for that. Also 1.5 cup of vinegar. You'll see me put 2 teaspoons of turmeric and about a tablespoon of pickling spices and 3 tablespoons of salt, followed up with 1 cup of sugar. Now that it's come to a boil, I'm going to take it off the heat, give it a little bit of swirl, and set it aside to cool so that I can place it. I end up actually putting it in a freezer to cool it off a little bit faster. Beans. So I'm using 3 cans of navy beans. You'll see me place it here. I added a little bit of pork that I had in the fridge, as well as probably half of a chopped onion. Put a little bit of salt and pepper, about a teaspoon of each. Added a tablespoon of mustard, about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and about 3 tablespoons of molasses, and 1 can of tomato paste. You can use whatever brand you like. I use the Hunt's brand just because that's what I've always used. Next here, you'll see me put a couple teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. I can never say that word correctly, but put about a teaspoon or so in here, about a teaspoon and a half. And as you all know, I love hot sauce, so I did heat it up just a smidge. Next, you'll see me take it over here to the heat. I'm placing on medium heat and letting it boil and getting it ready. I did forget the barbecue sauce. I added about half a bottle of the barbecue sauce, and this is the smaller spicy and sweet baby Ray's. Now you'll just let that come to a simmer and cook and set aside. Here I am separating my ground beef. I am adding 1 egg, salt, pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce again, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it over, so therefore it's already mixed, and just mix it in there thoroughly and form my burgers. Next, you'll see me add about, I think I use about 15 Townhouse crackers just to give it, you know, that nice stiff flavor. Here I am forming my molds to get ready to place the cheese inside. Taking my pimento out of the freezer, and I'm cutting it and placing it in the center of the burgers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover them up with the extra that I have to form my burgers to place on the grill. I did grill these on each side for about 5 to 7 minutes. It's your preference how you like it cooked, but I like it pretty tender, and it wasn't pink on the inside whatsoever, but this is the best way I know how to do it. Alright guys, moment of truth. I'm cut into this juicy burger. Oh man, and it's already like coming apart. Let me move this so y'all can see. Look at that juiciness. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. I can't wait to try it. Alright, he's trying the okra.
I've only had fried okra, so this is the first time eating something else besides fried.
You like it? No. You like it cooked better. We'll try the pickle. Maybe you like the pickle better. He's trying my breaded pickles. He's never had breaded pickles. What do you think about that? It's alright.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, you don't like the breaded. It's okay. It's not for everybody. You gotta have like a taste.
When you
for
said
it.
breaded pickles, I was thinking you're gonna make fried pickles.
No, it's like the vinegar base. Alright, try
Where's
your
the bread?
I don't know. That's what they
Why
call
is it
it.
called breaded? There's no
I
bread.
don't know, babe. I don't know. That's what
You
they
need to
call
change
it.
the name.
Well, try your burger.
A burger, gladly.
Good. All right, I'm ready to dive in. I hope you guys enjoyed this
good.
video. It's time to chow down. Oh, you gotta try your beans.
Yeah, the beans.
Oh yeah.
Are they good as Martin's barbecue?
I don't know. Good.
Joker's are good.
Okay, I'm ready to eat, guys. So we'll talk to you soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you like more recipes or whatever the case may be. We'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye.